Tomorrow we play Athletic Club, and well, today Xabi Alonso had a press conference. So this is everything he said. First and foremost, he says it's one of the leagues in Spanish football's classic fixtures. There's always a great atmosphere at San Mamés. It's a stadium where you have to play with a lot of energy and concentration. Knowing from the past experience how to approach it. What did you talk about with the players in Athens? We talk about football, about unity we need, about what we have to improve to be more consistent in our play. That's what concerns us, both the players and the coaching staff. How can we improve and break this trend in La Liga and start winning away from home again? We have a very good opportunity at San Mamés. Let's go for it. They asked him about Cruz comments about the team. He said he has a wealth of experience in football and has been through all kinds of moments at Real Madrid. He knows the club, the players, the demands very well. There are moments, and the important thing is how we deal with them. When times are good and when they are not so good. We must have conviction and confidence in ourselves. Now with that being said, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But then they asked him, how is Bellingham feeling? He said, I'm with him every day. He seems fine, eager. After not winning, he feels the same as the rest of us in the team. We are not happy. The demands and responsibilities are high here. We have to help each other. We have to help him so that he can be at his best level. Are there problems when Jude Bellingham and Arda Güler play together? After the Barca and Valencia matches, those who had these doubts didn't ask these questions. We lost a little bit of quality in our play and energy. All the players are affected. They can play together and they will do so again. They asked about strengthening the team. Those aren't questions for me. We know where we are in the season. There's still a long way to go. We are just over a third of the way through the league and everything is still up for grabs. There are a lot of games left and things can change a lot. We are struggling to win away from home, but we can do it. Doubt? We are where we are in the table in La Liga and the Champions League. We live with the demands and the criticism. We have to focus on what we can do, work, improve, and win games so that we can be where we want to be in April, May, competing for everything. Have you spoken to the president? I've spoken to him again and the conversations are very positive. In a good tone, wanting to turn the results around. That's what we talked about. How does your team play? We play football, and when you play, you try to do the best you can. These players try to give their all. There have been good games and not so good games, which is why we haven't been able to win recently. We lack consistency. The demand is to be able to raise our level a little more in the next game. Pressure and ball recovery. The players are clear about what we can do and how we can improve. We have the organization and intensity to do it. Without organization, it's impossible. We have to work on it. The other day, the first half was very different from the second, in which we improved a lot. That's why we had more chances. Although we couldn't score that second goal. It all starts with having that conviction and controlling both the defensive and offensive aspects. Has your opinion on what you can expect from the squad changed? Of course you've changed. You learn and share nuances and ideas. It's not a static picture. It evolves. The match got you on what things aren't working. They asked about Gonzalo's minutes. His performance at the Club World Cup was spectacular. He was playing at a high level and scoring goals. Now he's not getting all the minutes he probably deserves. But Mbappe wasn't at the World Cup, and he's also performing spectacularly. Gonzalo's very intelligent. He knows where he is. He knows what's required of him, and he's always ready. We need him. The player's attitude. The schedule is demanding. It's difficult to always maintain 100% energy level, but we can improve. We can be more consistent in pressing and turning. That comes from when you have a good feeling. It's the feeling you have on the pitch. When the team is in good flow, you have more of those. We want to get to that point. It's essential. And then they asked him about Araujo's mental health break. He said you have to respect the feeling and needs of the players. They are people and not machines. There are a lot of demands and responsibilities. If they decided that for the boys' own good, I think it's logical. Then they said how to help Rodrigo. Trust him, wait, because in football, things can change with one action, with one goal. He has the quality. He's played in some games, and in others, he hasn't been able to play more because of the competition we have here. But no one doubts his quality. He has a very good attitude and willingness. He needs that good feeling, a good game, or a goal to break out of this moment. Comparing the current midfield with the previous one, we have a squad that is big enough and good enough to compete. It's December. It's clear that November didn't go as we would have liked, but I have complete confidence in the quality and personality of this group to reach April or May in good form, with options for everything. And lastly, he talked about Mbappe. He's only been here in Madrid for one full season. You know how last year turned out? We are 3 months into this season, and he's performing very well individually. We'll see at the end of the season. Not only does he score goals, which is the most important thing, he does many other fundamental things in terms of leadership, influence, helping his teammates. That's very important on a day-to-day basis. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about what Xabi Alonso said.